Hello you beautiful people, my name is Nightmare, and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to, unfortunately, my last video of Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. This is just something I wanted to do. We know that YouTube is a big space, and upon finding a video, what I'm about to do, no one has ever talked about it. I'm pretty sure people had questions, but no one's really taken it, an actual thorough look of why. So, but yeah, even unfortunately, I went on Reddit and no one's been talking about this as far as I know. Internet's a big place. Maybe people have talked about it. I probably have missed it. But this is a video of, I was not planning on making this video, but this is something that I wanted to do. This is the car that I'm going to be choosing. And I don't think I have drove this car in game. But before I head out this garage, of course, as usual, I'm going to customize this car and I'll be right back. And we are back. And yes, I wanted to make sure if I'm going to customize a muscle car, something like this, I want to make sure I do it right. I know I've been kind of messing around a few times, but this is a GTO, and it means business. So, and I know I did a good job. I don't care if anybody's going to criticize me for it. Go ahead. I don't care. But we need to look cool for the pedestrians, because I'm pretty sure they're going to look at our car too. So now that we're done, I think it's time to adventure off and we'll see what happens. Wait, hold on, everyone hit the brakes. There are a couple things I forgot to mention. While searching, I believe what I found I was looking for, or so I thought. After having a look on the Midnight Club wiki, there are things starting to make a little more sense, I think. All these vehicles you see on screen have one thing in common. They only appear races. But there are other cars, or other traffic vehicles, that I'm going to show you that only appear in races under a special condition. Okay, first off, you got this ambulance. It only appears in races in San Diego, which, I mean, we have seen it, and I'm pretty sure I have crashed into it several times, so it's not really a big deal, especially if you like to hang out in San Diego a lot. The Utilimaster? I don't know. It only appears in races in San Diego, but appears during cruise mode in Atlanta and Detroit, which we have seen that before, so I'm not really too much about it. Freightliner Century Class C20 to tanker, yes. If you guys remember that I was on the, I don't remember what motorcycle it was. I think it was the SS1000, one of the videos, but I accidentally went, but I went underneath it because that's how, I guess, low my sports bike was before, obviously, the officer ends up crashing into it. So there's only found in a few races in the cities, which, I mean, we have seen it in San Diego. I think we've seen it in Atlanta. I want to say Detroit, but for sure in Tokyo. So if your car is low enough, it'll go underneath it. And I have tried this, on my own time, and yes, GMC L model only found in races, usually in those that involve going through industrial. Yeah, so since this information I'm going off of right now is from the Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, but not Dub Edition Remix, because I don't know if anything has changed other than the fact that there is the Tokyo Challenge. But this, on the other hand, does appear in green, especially those such as warehouses and docks. I don't remember which race it is, but it's in San Diego, and sometimes you'll catch this thing coming out from the boat, and you barely missing it, so you only have like mere seconds to avoid it. Or it's just like, because there are, like I said, there are some cars that wait for you until either the AIs get there or until you get there, and then it triggers this, oh, it's time for me to go, and then either it messes with your reaction time or it's just there to get in the way sometimes. So that's that. So these two we have seen. I know the orange truck is known to be on the freeway sometimes, especially, like, I don't remember which race it was, but they're lined up in 3. The one in the slowest lane is more towards you than the one in the middle lane and the one in the fast lane. Races are in Detroit, of course. I even read that at the bottom right there in the blue. But yeah, sometimes we'll see the yellow one, I think in Japan. The Kenworth W900 only appears in races, quite a rare traffic car. I think I mostly have seen this in Detroit. Yeah, truck in the city of Detroit, possibly. I think so, but we'll see. The Mitsubishi Fuso Canter. This ambulance only appears in the city of Tokyo at midnight. Okay, so we do have a little bit of information on this. Yeah, so there's also, so we have seen this. I don't remember which race it was, but I think either these two or 2 other trucks, they end up getting into a wreck in the beginning of the race before the race starts. I'm pretty sure there's other races that have these in there, but like I said, we're not going to get to every single race. So just keep that in mind as well. Toyota Tacoma Lifeguard. Yes, we have seen this. Sometimes it's on the in San Diego. Sometimes it's on the beach, like obviously it says beaches. Sometimes you see it, going to the beach with the lights kicked on, or it's parked on one of the little structures. I don't know. I can't pinpoint where exactly, but it's usually in yellow. And sometimes if you're not paying attention, because I know that when we're in the race, we're trying to see what's ahead of us. Sometimes we end up missing it. Yeah, even though it's very rare, but hey, you may have a chance to spot it. So the Chevrolet Astrovan, second generation Chevrolet Astrovan, it can be identified with the white color, square shape, opposite of the other van in the game, the Honda Odyssey, and its traffic cones on both of its front and rear. I don't know if I have seen this. I want to say I have, but I don't know. I don't know what's more rare, the one that appears on the beach or this. And trust me, guys, I'm not going to take time and effort to go out of my way to try to find this car. But if it does appear within a miracle, then, hey, then ta-da. You know, it is completely unplanned. I wrote down some races and see things that take place in them. And trust me, guys, you wouldn't want to stay for the last one because I think the last one may be interesting to you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep dive. Oh, there's that ambulance. Good call, because I don't know. You know what happened last time I was going through there. Does it stop at a certain point? Oh! Well, I guess whoever's back there is, I'm pretty sure a bunch of stuff got thrown around. Okay, also notice that. Okay, so my assumption is though the vehicles that are only in race exclusive, I guess you can say, graphics aren't up to par. I don't know why they left the park there. Huh, okay. It. Stop there. And obviously, can something happen if we interact with it? Whoa! Oh, it's coming back? What the heck? Trying to try out the top gear. That's cool. Okay, that is. Okay, what if I hit the officer? Is he gonna do anything? Oh. That's weird. Alright, I guess so. I'm just happy that he got a paycheck. That he got a raise, I guess? I don't know. Let's see. Anything? Oh, yes. Okay, traffic is not moving. Okay. That's cool. I don't know how you're doing that. There we go. Oh, kind of put this door. Oh, other than that, everything just looks kind of normal inside the race, but outside the race, people don't normally, venture off to. Things kind of change. I guess it's safe to say that, wow. I guess it's safe to say that there's some cars that are affected outside the race, places that we don't normally go to or venture off. We're so focused on the race that we don't see anything on the outside. Let's go behind me. Okay, those two cars that pass by, their emergencies are kicked on. Okay, their emergency. I'm guessing the cars do this to prevent other cars from moving forward, I'm assuming. Okay, let's just go along the race like normal, see what we can find. If not, we're probably gonna have to restart the race. There's the ambulance. Okay, where's this car going? And that's it. It's just gonna... The lights kick off? Lights are still on. What if I hit it? No? It just keeps going? Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, this taxi looks a whole lot different. Huh. Okay. That's, oh, whoops. So we don't normally see in the game. Okay, I mean, I mentioned taxi, but I don't know. I don't remember if I mentioned different variants, but with a shot. Oh, okay. There's the tanker. I know this also shows up in the race in San Diego. I just don't know what race it is. My car fit underneath it. Barely. Also, that was really weird too with the audio, because even though I was underneath there, it shouldn't have to be... It shouldn't have to echo like if I was in a tunnel or something. And, of course, this just so happened to be in the middle of everything. Why the developers at Rockstar put this here, I have no idea. It's usually this, and I think one of the ramps too, in the middle of the freeway. But sometimes I want to say that there might be... I know that the flatbed that we were looking at earlier, sometimes that like raises up and that counts as like as a ramp or something. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But if we come across it, we'll take a deeper look at it. Ah, and look what we have here. And the traffic is not moving. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Keep an eye on all the traffic that's down here. You guys may not see, you guys see that open building right there? Yeah, just keep an eye on this traffic. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, and what did I tell you guys? Look at that. What did I tell you? I guess me... I'm assuming that me flying through there must trigger something to get everything going. Got places to be. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what the... Why was I... Why was I going that one? Okay. Maybe I was going... Wait a second. Is that the... Is this the van they were talking? Is this the van they were talking about? Hold on. What's this? Okay, look. Whoever runs, who's ever running the freaking Midnight Club wiki. Look right there. You could go ahead and get like a screenshot or something. And that's the van. I mean, there's no... I mean, it did say cones in the front and back bumpers, but there is no cones in the front. But there are cones in the back, I believe. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. But unfortunately, yeah, I had to crash into it. Actually, let me back it up here like this. So that's screenshot 1 and 2. You guys seen it here first, and it has been confirmed that, yeah. I've never even... I don't think I've ever seen this car before. Or this van. Huh. Well, I guess you could say by miracle. You know, after doing these, little bit of a deep dive so far, there's some things that don't make sense. Certain traffic vehicles only appear in races. Is it because it doesn't make sense to me? Is it to save memory? Is it because a lot of people that watch this channel are not subscribed to it? Is it supposed to sharpen our skills? I don't know. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Get it? Alright, there's that cement truck. The rare traffic car. Or traffic vehicle. I guess this is also another card that they didn't mention as well, because I didn't see it on the page either. Looks similar to the front looks similar to man, it's a car. I think it's by Dodge. I don't remember what car it is. I have the picture of the car in mind, but I don't remember what it was. Unless it's been newly added in for remix only. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, here they are. Those three, the thing I was telling you guys about earlier. Why are you switching lanes, bud? There's a fire truck. Whoa, what the? Hey, you good, man? You just went through a pole. This is not first responder-like behavior. What is happening here? Okay. That's it? You just... Okay, what if I just touch you just a little bit? Oh, no, no. Okay, now it's fixed. What the heck? That is so weird. Okay, there it is. Let me stop. Okay, so explain how this truck is able to be drivable on the street with this huge freaking thing in the back. Well, I can't move it because I just messed up my car. It's gonna have to get lowered and then move, and then push towards the back even further out. Yeah, that's only... I kind of wish I was able to move this thing, but it would have been funny if people jump it and it moves little by little for each jump they take. So in this race, I want to show you guys something quite hilarious. So I intentionally, got our first car back. But, so the reason why I intentionally decided to pick this race is because I know it's supposed to go from where I'm at to over there. Obviously, you guys can see on screen. There's somewhere around that area going towards, like, I guess the industrial area that, I guess, if I remember correctly, there's a ramp there, and sometimes the guys, when they take it, they don't, well, I guess they go into the water, if I understand. Usually around the 42-second mark, but since they're racing with trucks, it could be 40, 48, or 50-second mark. Some of them will spawn back in the beginning, and from there would not know how to, I guess you can say, drive. So we'll just give it a moment, and you guys will see what I mean. Okay, there's one, there's two. Okay. And check this out. They're driving straight. They don't go how they're supposed to. So let's follow this guy. I don't know why it does this. See, look, they're just trying to go straight over there towards the the finish line.
Watch out!
but they're not maneuvering like the way they should. That's expensive fix, I'll tell you that. Look at this. I don't understand that. But during the race, I'm assuming because they're behind me, you guys know this thing called the rubber band effect, where if you're in front of an AI, it would act like it has supernatural speed, and then it would just go straight, like how that one's going right now. And follow this guy, see if they actually know how to. He's not doing anything. The other one, okay. Forgot I could do that. Okay, there's a bus, and nobody crashed to it. Okay, where's he going? Opposite side of the way. Okay. I don't think I was supposed to crash into it. Wait, what if I just stay here? Will he come this way? No. Okay, he's waiting for me to show up. I'm just gonna go little by little. There he is, right there. Okay, coming this way. Driving like he's on the set of the Speed movie. Okay. Here he goes. Where is he going? Whoa. Okay, that was unusual. Huh. That was that yellow truck, and what was that? Yellow truck is here. Oh, yeah. This is the taxi on the scene. Why is it taxi? Okay, look. Guess, okay, the taxi kind of reminds me of a Mercedes. I just can't put a finger on it. But look how big the freaking rims are. Well, I mean, it is the remix version, so I guess the taxi drivers are wanting in on this too. Hey, can't blame them, right? Truck there. Okay. Was this truck ever mentioned on the website? I don't think it was. Oh, look, who's back? The white van here in Japan. Okay. Huh. It's just here. See, they tell you that some of these traffic cars, they spawn, you know, in only race exclusive, but they don't tell you which race to look these in. And where they're at. I mean, then again, like I said, I'm the only one that's probably doing this, taking time trying to seek out where they're at. But I don't understand where, or understand why there's only one caution cone in the back. They said there was 2 in the front, 2 in the back, but there's only 1. Also noticed that the race exclusive only traffic vehicles, they're not really have like HD, well, not HD, but like the graphics are just kind of blurry on them. They're just I guess, extra. Okay guys, there's a reason why I saved this one best for last. Only because there's something that I caught in this race that does not make sense to me at all. And you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. Okay, well, maybe not this part. But I like how they add this in here just for whatever. Anyway. That's not what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, missed the checkpoint. I have to go through these checkpoints because I don't know if this is the only way to make that other person or that other AI spawn or not, but we're just gonna go through the checkpoints normally. Is this a truck or is this left here? See what I was talking about? See, it's left here. That's cool. There he is. I see him. So guys, this was the vehicle I was telling you guys about. Guess we're going through here again as long as nobody hits me. Okay. So I checked this car out, and after taking a look at it, I mean, there's nothing really... Oh, excuse me, dude. Nothing really to it, other than it's a regular Viper. So I looked into the license plate. It's the same license plate you get when you buy the car. There is no racing stripes on it like you normally would get it. Let me see. Let me get a better view. Yeah, everything still looks how you normally buy it. But this is my theory. Either they're saying, hey, you can unlock this car, or it's probably this guy on the screen. We all know about him and his car. But other than that, I mean, I really don't understand why they would have this specific car in there. And I think there's another car that appears some race in Tokyo. Yeah, and then also something too, I noticed that even though he's not my opponent or not part of the race, but the lights appear on my rearview mirror at the bottom like if he is my opponent and he's part of the race. So I don't understand. And that's something they didn't also discuss either, and I'm probably not even going to have an answer for this because I don't have an answer for everything. So that's one mystery I will not be able to solve. Well, beautiful people, take care, God bless, game on. And I also want to encourage you guys to take a deeper dive into a gameplay that you're making, and then, I don't know, maybe do a little bit of investigating yourself. Well, I know that I didn't get to every single race because there's other races that I wrote down that I never got a chance to get to because they're not available, and I'm not going to go through every single race, just try to unlock them. So, but also the race I did want to include, but it was not available at the time, was Rites of Passage, and that's the very first race you race. And I think there are two different occasions. There are cop cars that go from the right to the left, and I wanted to follow them to see where they lead to. But I mean, you can also find it in my very first episode of the Midnight Club 3 Edition Remix. So like I said before, take care, God bless, game on, and I'll see you guys in the next video.